Good evening. Welcome back. So, yesterday we stopped right here in the mine city, Eleanor. So, we are going to do the quests here.
1,000 pardons, but the battle reeve requires your prompt appearance at the Proxy Queen's court.
I already have more quests here, but I'm going to complete them all. That's how I like it, to complete everything. Like that.
Battle reeve Tanalina requests your presence at the Royal Palace. There is a situation developing and you have come highly recommended, or so we have been led to believe.
What situation are you referring to?
There are eager ears everywhere, so keep your voice low. The situation involves Sea Slode. The battle reeve has been informed that you dispatched one of the foul creatures. I find that implausible, but as a lowly squire, my opinion doesn't matter.
How can I help?
I can tell you that the battle reeve sent 3 adventurers and a squad of marines to determine the extent of the problem. After an initial report, contact with the group was lost. What the battle reeve will ask of you, well, that's for her to impart.
I'll talk to Battle Reeve Tanarlin. So hard to read the names. So it's right here. Battle Reeve Tanarline. And I already have a quest here, and I'm going to see what's all about because I forgot. Oh, the one. Let's complete this. What's here? Anything good to steal? Oh, really? Oh, hello.
Listen, Nebera.
Innkeeper. Let's repair my gear. Sell. Nothing else to sell. Where is he? Upstairs? Oh my god. 3rd floor, 4th floor. So up.
You have a look about you. Some sort of quality that's rare to find. And trust me, I'm never wrong about these sort of things. Can I interest you in a room at the local inn? Actually, wait, that came out wrong.
A room at the local inn?
Look, empty rooms are just bad for business. The upkeep alone costs me more than the place is worth. But I think we can come to a sort of arrangement. And not the sort of arrangement that involves a few drinks. Let me be clear about that.
What sort of arrangement? And
I
press
need
X.
someone to improve the reputation of my properties. A hero type who people look up to. And I have a feeling about you. You've done something great and are probably on the way to do something greater. Seems like we can help each other here.
I'm interested. What are the details?
Yeah, all right. Details. I
Yeah.
can see how this might be a bit sketchy, but don't worry. The in-room is well kept, conveniently located. I know you adventuring types wanting a home in every town. This would be a nice addition to your holdings.
There has to be a catch. Was it? What is it?
No catch. I just need someone to freshen up my image. And my gut tells me you're the one to do that. As long as you're not planning on turning it into a skooma den or an outlaw's refuge, the room is all yours.
So, within legal reason, I can do whatever I want with that place.
Oh, sure. You can set up some crafting stations, house your pets, display any treasures or trophies you've come upon in your adventures. Hey, you can even set up a target dummy to practice combat. Just don't demolish the place and we're good.
Alright, accept your offer.
Excellent. You won't regret this decision, I swear. Here's the deed and key to the room. Took me a while, but I finally was able to take them back from the last tenant. Required more time in the sewers than I had hoped for, but hey, that's business.
Oh, and what's this? Golden Griffon Garret. This is going to be my house. Anthology of abodes available for acquisition.
Hope the room is to your liking. With your reputation, I'm sure you shouldn't have any trouble with the neighbors. If you do, remember death threats are not the way to go. Had a spot of trouble when my last tenant started sending those out.
Anything else I should keep in mind?
Nope, just make yourself at home. Spruce things up a bit. Honestly, I can't wait to see how you arrange the place. Hopefully you'll end up with a few less Daedric shrines than another former tenant of mine. Like 0. 0 is a good number.
Of course, I don't even worship Daedra. Of course, I don't even worship Daedra.
Oh, what a relief. I can't tell you how hard it is to wash bloodstains off of cobble floors. But that's not even the worst of it. I've had tenants cram their rooms with the wildest things. Mounts, foliage, assistants. I mean, it's an in-room.
Do you own the place?
I own this and several other properties throughout Tamriel. It pays to diversify. Of course, that means I've got to look out for a variety of troubles, too. But hey, no one ever said the real estate business was easy.
Okay, goodbye. To access your new home, open the housing section on your collection, navigate to staple homes and travel to your home with X. I'm not going to travel right now. Oh, I have 2 homes. Primary residence, the Rosy Lion in Daggerfall in Glenumbra. Okay, and this in Somerset. Okay. And what is this? Okay, used to add to your lore library. A large sheaf of paper detail properties in and around Tamriel. Next page. A lot of pages. Already in my library, so I don't need it anymore. Okay, let's go outside and let's go for another quest. I'm not going to do any PvP. Let's see again that quest. The Divine Prosecution seeks able about revenge to assist with the enforcement of law by performing contract work throughout Somerset. Chief Justiciar Shaw can depend so in daily contract or Divine Prosecution shall speak to her. Let's go and speak with Chief. Hello viewers, welcome to my stream. How are you doing? Nice, 2 red trees. So many quests around here.
Don't merely be a visitor to Somerset. Help uphold its justice.
Griffin feathers of all things.
What's all about these dailies? Let's see.
Another offem. Ever since the Queen's decree, I can't take 3 steps without bumping into someone who lacks even a drop of Ultima blood. No offense intended, of course.
No offense,
Shall I presume
no.
you'll hear about the contract work?
Yes, I'm interested in the contract work.
It's a sad day indeed when the Divine Prosecution requires outside help. But these are tumultuous times. With the army engaged on foreign shores and so many visitors on our island, our resources are stretched thin. Hence the contracts.
Her armor is not loaded, the graphics are... Oh, ding, now it's good. What do these contracts require?
Each assignment varies in scope, but all assume a certain level of danger. Some can be completed alone, but others will need allies to complete. You'll be asked to dispatch dangerous creatures, investigate suspicious activity. Those sorts of tasks.
How often can I complete contracts?
In accordance with our current regulations, each deputized citizen may accept a single contract from each justiciar every day. You are encouraged, of course, to check back regularly for new assignments. Does this kind of work appeal to you?
I'll take on a Divine Prosecution contract.
Very well. I hereby authorize you to execute duties on behalf of the Divine Prosecution. Seek Justiciars Farewell and Tenorian for your first assignments. They handle the administration of all contracts.
Okay.
Go speak to Farewell and Tenorian. They can set you up with contracts and get you right to work.
Tell me more about the Divine Prosecution.
The Divine Prosecution is a division of the Queen's Thelmore, charged with enforcing secular and religious law through Somerset. We investigate corruption and crime and adjudicate legal disputes. Your assignments will reflect this broad scope.
What kind of assignments can I expect?
Justicia Tenorian's contracts can be handled by a single agent, while Justicia Farewell's assignments require a group to eradicate the dangerous beasts she cares about. And at some point, talk to Battle Reeve Tannaline about specialized missions.
Okay, goodbye. So, this was for the dailies here. Let's check these dailies. I never played in Somerset, so everything is new.
Ah, there you are. I see you've been deputized by Chief Justiciar Carwin. It's quite exciting to see so many newcomers taking an interest in our little project. Now, I expect you're ready for your first assignment?
I'd like to take an assignment.
The Divine Prosecution has been following the Segations for quite some time. A group of researchers who are truly no better than bandits. We've discovered that they are currently holed up in the ruins of Torhem Card.
What do you need me to do?
They've stolen many valuable relics, and we need you to recover them. We also wish to keep tabs on their movements. I suspect most of the Segations have written plans on their person. Collect those plans using any means necessary.
I'll take the job.
I do believe you'll need to leave the area if you actually want to complete the contract I gave you.
What are the Sagations? Oh my
A
god.
group of scholars who found the law
I'm so
of
bad with
Somerset
names.
to hold too many limitations. They've abandoned all scruples, researching dangers that are best left forgotten or destroyed. They'll use any means to obtain their dark ends.
What sort of means?
Thievery is quite common. We've gotten a flood of reports in the last year alone of missing relics, all tied to this one organization. They've also begun bribing government officials, though we've no leads yet on who.
And why are they in Tor home card?
They're most likely conducting experiments of some kind. Honestly, this isn't the first time a dangerous party has taken over Torheim Card. I've often found that secluded ruins attract that sort of attention.
You have accepted daily quest. Okay. So, where is this quest? Oh, it's in this delve. Collect. Okay, recover some relics. Hello viewers, welcome to my stream. How are you doing? Thank you so much for joining. Let's see.
As a duly sworn deputy of the Divine Prosecution, your aid is required, newcomer. Dangerous entities have appeared throughout Somerset, and we could use the help of skilled adventurers such as yourself. Will you comply?
I'm here for an assignment.
All griffins are dangerous, but Heliata and his mate Negravia stand out from the rest of their kind. To make matters worse, they developed
What
a
are you
taste
doing,
for
guys?
merflesh. We've received reports of them hunting down travelers. You need to take them out.
Anything else?
We've also been requested to collect the beast's feathers. Some wood elf merchants have offered us quite a bit of gold for them. It seems the Bosmer prize such things. It should be easy enough to find some in the surrounding nests.
I'll defeat the griffins and collect their feathers.
The safety of Somerset remains our highest priority. Make haste and complete the assignment we gave you.
Can you tell me more about the griffins?
Griffins are both feared and revered within Somerset. Overall, we try to avoid their nesting sites and hunting grounds. They're a force best left alone. Heliata and Negravia, however, have begun to seek out mortal flesh. Thus, your assignment.
Why are Heliata and Negravia so different from other griffins?
They're more powerful, for one thing. I've never heard of griffins with their strength or ferocity in all my years. Many have fallen trying to subdue them. They've also become increasingly hostile due to their recent dining choices.
Why do they want to eat mer?
Griffins aren't picky eaters to start with. It's well known they'll capture anyone foolish enough to travel through their hunting grounds. But Heliata and Negravia's appetites seem almost unnatural, perverse. I have no idea why.
If griffins can be so deadly, why are they also revered?
Griffins may be dangerous, but most are not malevolent in nature. Why wouldn't we find reverence in their strength, their freedom? In some parts of Somerset, they're even thought to be sacred.
Sacred?
Take Sunhold, for example. The city has always proclaimed the griffin as their symbol, and find the creatures a source of inspiration and strength. Such things are very much needed for a port city under constant attack from the Maormer.
If griffins can live peacefully in Somerset, what's so different about Heliata and Negravia?
They're more powerful, for one thing. I've never heard of griffins with their strength or ferocity in all my years. Many have fallen trying to subdue them. They've also become increasingly hostile due to their recent dining choices.
Okay, goodbye. So I'm going to complete these dailies. If I can do by myself. Hope they are not so hard. So one is here and one is in this delve. I'm going for the delve first. Let's just a second. Let's take the way shrine here. Look there, so beautiful, right? I like this, yes. It will be more easier to teleport back in the city. But first, let's do these dailies. So, my viewers, you don't say nothing. How are you doing? I'm not going to fight you, wolf. Runestone. I'm running for the delve. Let's take this. Maybe there is a kuta there. There is only a rekuta. Oh, and another one. And I'm here. Easy. Torheim card. Okay, everywhere. They are everywhere. We are going to find everywhere. Someone is here. That one is dead. This is dead. Cooking fire. Let's go here first. Oh, sorry, I didn't see her. I'm not going to take.
Aid me!
Okay, we need 5 stolen relics, Somerset coral idols, small coral carvings of high-end warrior heroes, and ancient figures. They can fetch a high price with certain collectors. Nice. Nice, I think. What? Nothing here. Another viewer. Hello, welcome to my stream, my viewers. How are you doing? Four out of 5. That was the last one. Now I only need the stolen relics. Hey, we have another player here. Let's help this guy here. Oh, another one here. already in you. Oh my god. So, this is how they work. I put a mark on there too. Maybe here is where oh, the item respawns. Okay, he's done. He's still got right under my nose. I have so many viewers. It's something new.
I failed you, little sister.
Somerset Coral Idol. And there's one here. Bye bye. And we are done. We don't need this anymore. Okay, but I'm going here. How are you doing, my viewers? Griffon feathers. We are going to fight a lot of griffins, I'm afraid. But there is a runestone here. Do I have to go up there? Oh! The griffin is right here. I think I have to go up there. Oops. 7 viewers. Welcome, my viewers. Thank you so much for joining my stream. How are you doing, guys? And sure, I have to go up. Let's find a way to go up. Let's go for the bridge. Hope I don't have to... Oh, I have to kill the world boss. I have to kill the world boss, yes. That's sad. Let's get the feathers. Then $13. Nothing here. Up here. 2 more. 3 more. So wrong button, wrong button, wrong button, wrong button. I really forgot how to open the chat on the console. Oh, okay. Text chat. What's the name of the quest? Birds of a Feather. Wrong button again. A question mark and send. Oh, yes. First, do that. Write that in zone. Birds of a feather, anyone? Just a second to see if anyone wants to complete this quest. Yesterday I joined the party, I was lucky, and kill both of them. But not for the quest. Okay. I'm not going to stay any longer. It's hard to find the group. I don't know why I'm doing that. I'm doing that over and over again. Why? Why do we have to kill world bosses for this? Better for a dungeon or something. No one is coming. Yep. No problem. We are going into the town. Some other time. Let's deliver.
Greetings, Deputy. Were you able to complete your assignment?
I've recovered the relics from the Sakagians.
And collected the plans as well. Very good. These will be useful for tracking their movements. As soon as we have the resources, we'll rid Somerset of this filth once and for all. I thank you for your service. Live well and serve, Deputy.
Somerset daily recompense.
The divine prosecution never rests. So long as there's malevolent forces set to defile our beloved island.
Thank you. Let's see. Divine Solicitor. Solicitor. We have a ring, already collected, and the bow, not collected, Griffon's bow. Oh, nice. Kulanda liqueur, an ingredient for crafting the sapphire style. Oh, sapphires, fire sap, I don't know. Deals 2k physical damage and restore 300 stamina and more experience, and it's part of the Griffon set. Nice. And now I have this under my collection. I still need the pants and the chest. and some weapons and necklace. Maybe after the stream I will camp at that boss until I find someone there. Let's see. What do we have here? This one. And 2 more quests here. 3. One,
If you
2,
came
3.
for crafting certification, I can assist you.
Crafting certification. Maybe later. So many quests here. Let's pick with this Fellarian.
I see something within you, a glistening jewel ready to be polished, a passion teeming with brilliance, though not yet realized. Tell me, do you wish to be certified in jewelry crafting?
Oh, this is the jewelry, okay.
A certification will allow you to fulfill jewelry crafting rites. But first, you must demonstrate an understanding of the fundamentals.
Okay, I will skip this.
Let's get started.
It's...
Pewter dust.
It's all about crafting, so it's not important to watch. So craft pewter ring. Craft. Okay, thank you. We are going to do these crafting quests fast and furious.
Unlike other...
Understood,
well,
I have the ring.
Not yet. We have so far only spoken in terms of creation, but the act...
Reconstruct a piece of jewelry. We are going to do that. Reconstruct. Thank you.
Your bear... Most certainly. I hereby ordain... You are now free to accept jewelry crafting rites. You can research any trait that a piece of jewelry already possesses. You can learn trade.
Okay. I'm good with... Where do I have to go? There are so many. I got scared. Oh, these are the daily crafting. These two. Okay. Let's research. Something, nothing. Reconstruct. Okay, thank you. Blacksmith. Something to research. Some pants. Nothing, nothing. Okay. Woodworking, no. Where is the cloth? Here. We are going to research the medium for our character. Deconstruct. We need both. Nothing else. Outfit station. Let's pick with this.
You must be here to learn the craft, yes?
Yes,
I'm
yes.
authorized to trade and certify provisioners, alchemists, and enchanters. If this
I'm ready. Complete
there is
quest.
much more I can teach you. What else do you hope to learn from? There is much more I can teach you. What else?
I'm interested in enchanting.
We begin
Use the enchanting table. I know maybe this is boring, but we have to do this. Okay. What do I have to do? Trifling glyph of health. With that, but I can see on this character which one is health. And no runes. Dropped one. And no glyph. This is frost. I'm going to do that until this frost stamina armor disease shield poison. Which one is for health? This is Magica. Magica regen. Shock. Health. This is health. Health regen. Let's go to reveal all power. Alchemist. Fire, and the last one, Essence. So let's go to health, and I need Jora. Let's see. Yes, this one. Thank you. Develop. What? Let's. I have to talk. What do I have to use that again? Hello viewers, how are you doing? Welcome to my stream.
Your command of the crafts is impressive, but not yet. Your command of the crafts is impressive, but not
Let's go
yet.
for this one right now. Roast pig. Hey my viewers, how are you doing? Okay.
Roast? Now, the moment of truth. Go to a cooking pot with your...
Let's go to a cooking pot. Roast pig. Only one. Thank you. Oh, these two, they are now blue. Much easier to see. And so fast.
Bring
The
me
graphics didn't load.
your command.
And the last one is alchemy. Craft a sip of health. Okay, natural. Grease. And what now? Oh, not grease. Sorry. Natural water. And what? Flowers. I forgot. I forgot which one. Let's see. No. No. I think Columbine is good, but I don't know what else. Sip of magic. Anyone knows what should I use for the sip of health? This one, Buglos. Thank you. Thank you.
Your potion. You show. Certainly.
So, we are done with the crafting. So, let's speak with this guy here.
Cloud rest destroyed by shadows. Could it be true? You have the look of a traveler. Tell me, have you heard news of Cloud Rest, the city within the mountains of Etonir? My mother is there, and I feel she may be in danger.
Why do you believe that?
Bad dreams. A great darkness devouring Cloud Rest as it filled the streets. My mother's last letter spoke of the Welkanars capturing the sea slode Zamaj just a few days ago. If there's anything powerful enough to destroy a city, it's a slode.
So you believe this slode maybe attacked Cloud Rest?
Yes, I'm afraid I do. Could you
Bless
travel
you.
to Cloud Rest and seek out my mother, Bellerin? I must warn you, though, should my dreams be true, such a journey may come at great risk. You'll want to gather many allies by your side before heading off.
I'll go to Cloud Rest and seek out your mother, Bellerin.
I know a few merchants headed to the city. I'm sure they'd be amenable if you asked for a ride in their cart.
This is the
Remember, gather as
dungeon.
many allies as you can before heading out. If Zamaja has attacked Cloud Rest, you'll need the aid.
Tell me more about Cloud Rest.
If Cloud Rest is known for anything, it's the Welkanars.
The fact that they were able to capture something as dangerous as a sea slogue tells you of their might in battle. Especially one as powerful as Zamaja.
What are the Welkinars?
They're battle mages, all 4 of them. Some of the greatest warriors on the Isle. Together they watch over all of Somerset. Many call them Griffin Knights, due to their chosen steeds. It's truly a sight seeing them soar above the clouds.
Tell me more about Zmaja.
I only know what my mother's letter described. Zamaja is known for her shadow magic. She can shape darkness to do her bidding. The way I hear it, the Welkinars had to slay 100 shadow creatures before they were able to capture her.
Any suggestions for how to prepare for Cloud Rest?
My advice? Find more warriors.
More players.
If Zamaja has managed to escape, she won't be easy to battle. Even alone, Slodes are notoriously strong magic users. The more seasoned warriors you can join up with, the better chances you have of defeating her.
Yes, I'm not going to do this because I have a good party. I need a good party for this trial. There's no activity finder for this. Here are only the dungeons. For that one I have to find people. So yes, what's this? Oh, take. I have one more quest in the city. Let's go there. But I have something here too. And there. So many quests.
Heed me, brothers and sisters. You look at one another and suspect nothing. But in any heart can lurk the taint of Daedric worship. We have welcomed the tainted Dark Elves and their perverted tribunal creed. The wretched spawn of Trinomac, the Shape-Taker. We give them free reign in our hallowed homeland. Shall we permit our great land, our divine provenance, to be desecrated? No! We must steel our hearts against the seductive and corrupting whispers of Daedric worship. But know, brothers and sisters, that the warmth of the Atada can reach even those who wrongly turn away from their light.
Yay! Yay! What next? Where is the quest? Up there. It's up there. There's nothing here, so let's go up. Oh my god, so beautiful. This game is gorgeous. And I know this is the Mages Guild. Yes.
Over here, Initiate.
This is going... I'm thinking that this quest is going to start the story for the Mages Guild. And here is the Fighters Guild, yes.
Greetings. I have a message for you from Velast,
From Velast,
Mistress
yes.
of Incunabula.
A message for me. I'm not going for this story. Or Okay, let's do this. If we complete everything, let's complete everything. Can I sit and speak? No.
Greetings.
A message for me?
She has a task for you. You'll want to speak with her as soon as you can.
Where can I find her?
Velost awaits you at the Guild Hall in Volkelgard, along the southern coast of Auradon.
A few
Of
questions.
course. What can I tell you?
Who is Valaste?
The mistress of Incunabula for the Guild, the Keeper of Tomes. She's the Guild's most accomplished lore master, second only really to Guildmaster Vanus himself.
Do you know what she wants?
I don't, but she usually tries to offer new guildmates a chance to prove themselves. As you might imagine, she's keenly interested in acquiring new books for the lore library. Maybe she's got a lead on a trove of tomes?
Hello, my viewers. How are you doing? Okay, but it's the Valaste. It's not in Somerset. Auradon, right? Yes. And the Fighters Guild will start here. We are going to do that later. And this quest is for the Fighters Guild. See all colors. Milanith.
Let me know if you have some time. I can train
Oh,
and
no.
certify you in something else.
Blacksmith. Let's do this. Let's craft something. You are so far away. Why are you so far away? Let's complete this fast. Black people, look here. They are shadows. Iron dagger. What? No. Craft. Three times. I'm going to run 3 times. Because she's so far away. So many people around here. That's good. Viewers, do you like this game? You are playing ESO. She's invisible.
Crafting. Next is deconstruction. You learn a lot when you break something.
Deconstruct. Of course. Let's go again. Let's go back again. Easy as that. They had to put that NPC here in this place. can mount here. I'm too fast for the graphics to load.
You certainly, of course.
Of
Let me know if
course.
you have some.
Let's do woodworking.
Every race.
Why not? And level up. Maple bow. Easy. Approach Millenith. Yes, I will approach. It's too far away.
Crafted. Excellent. Now we can. It's a fancy.
Oh my god. Deconstruct. Okay, and we have one more. And that was the boarding stuff for everyone to watch. Or maybe the entire stream is boring. Who knows? No one wants to speak with me.
I've seen. So, show me.
Homespun gloves. Homespun. Oh, not robe. Gloves. I didn't pay attention. And one more time, because we have to deconstruct.
Wonderful. You'll regain some.
Why not? We learned that from the previous, but every quest is the same. And this is the last time when we are going to speak with Milenith. We are going to forget about her, to forget everything, that she really exists.
Already done.
Yes.
Of course. What do you want to know? I can explain how to craft stronger items with more material.
So it is good we have an achievement for that. Level up rewards. Oh, blacksmith. This one for clothing. Stamina. We are what level? 27. Reduce the similar cost of bow abilities. I'm going for that. And let's check cooking supplies, 2 recipes, a recipe card. I have to destroy all these. Look how many I have. And for that I have to go there, you know. One last time. One more time. Or last time. Enchanting, okay. Let's destroy all this. Thank you. More space. And now we are going for the quest. There are 2 quests here. Okay. But what's there? Oh, we don't need that. Do I have to go up there? I think yes. So how and where? Here. there. And of course another quest here, but we are going to speak.
I have no time to deal with whatever issue concerns you, newcomer. I recently received word that all of Somerset faces an imminent threat from a source we believed disappeared long ago.
Square Binor said you want my help with that imminent threat.
Of course. You must be the newcomer the Queen's cat told me about. If you really killed a sea slode, then you might be just what I need to keep the situation from completely spinning out of my control. Will you help defend Somerset?
What do you need me to do?
A group of adventurers volunteered to investigate the possible incursion. I received a single report
Hello,
that
viewers.
indicated they were making
Welcome to my
progress,
stream.
but
How are you doing?
that was the last I heard from them. Kynar, Grog, and Miria seem capable enough, but Sea Slode...
I'll locate the three adventurers and find out what they uncovered.
The mage Kynar radiated an air of confidence, as did the Red Guard Miria. They seemed extremely competent. The orc, though, Grog, I think he called himself, appeared to be in a constant state of inebriation.
Inebriation?
Drunk. He was as intoxicated as a Nord on festival day. I took a chance because the situation seemed desperate, and by the stars it appears that I'm going to do so again. For all our sakes, I hope you don't disappoint me too.
I met 1, 2, and 3 at the Elber Ruins.
The Elber Ruins? We lost a patrol in that area a few weeks back. That must be where Kynar and his associates first picked up the Sea Slode's trail. They weren't sure what they were hunting, but they definitely caught scent of vile creatures.
Why not send an army to deal with the Sea Slode?
Without more information, there's no target to attack. Besides, I don't have an army at my disposal right now. The majority of our forces are committed to the continent and the Three Banners War. I must rely on the forces at hand.
Do you know anything else about the Sea Slodes?
Frankly, I thought Sea Slodes were just a myth. Other than the report from Razumdar, I have no solid evidence of this so-called incursion. That said, the disappearance of Kynar and the Marines I sent out has given me cause for concern.
Okay, goodbye. So, let's stick with Kynar. And this is right up here. Okay.
How can
Later.
Rigert negotiate peace if stupid high elves won't talk to him? Most
wrong?
sincere salutations, newfound friend. I am Rigert the Brash, ambassador at large for the exceedingly excellent Nord Cultural Exchange. I fear my mission to this beautiful island of snooty elves has ended before it has even begun.
Okay, what mission are you talking about?
The Glorious Pact sent Rigger to bargain with Queen Irene, to use my considerable charms to woo high elves to talk of peace and an end to the Three Banners War. I even brought gifts to bestow upon the pretty queen. But Rigert has failed. Again.
How did you fail?
These tall, skinny elves, they have so many rules. Did you know Queen Irene isn't even on Somerset? And to get an audience with her proxy queen requires some sort of proper introduction. Vindilween won't let me set foot in the palace without one.
I'll help you figure this out.
You would help Rigert? That makes my heart dance like young ones at a Mara's Day ball. Speak to Courtier Vindilween and find out how we get one of
Finally,
these
a new
high elf
follower.
introductions. Remember?
Thank you so much.
That's sure to open a few doors.
You just destroyed the curse. In 14 days, no followers. Thank you so much, my friend. Tell me more about why you were sent to Somerset.
Rigert is the bestest ambassador in all of Skyrim. Sometimes I think the Nord cultural exchange was created just to take advantage
Are
of
you a
my
streamer, my
talents and
friend?
inaptitudes. I think that was the word the Thane used. Anyway, Rigert has come to end the war.
Tell me more about the war you're trying to end.
The Three Banners War. Terrible business. I was drinking at the Skald King's court when I mentioned how silly it was to fight over an empty throne. Next morning, they put me on a boat and sent me here. Rigert always gets the most important missions.
You really think you can get Queen Irene to sign a peace treaty?
If we can get an audience with her, or her proxy queen, I will certainly try. An ongoing war with no end in sight can't be good for either side. Plus, Rigert can be very persuasive, especially when I bring gifts.
Why can't you talk to the proxy queen?
Rigert has no idea. Vindilwyn kept talking about laws and rules and customs. Said a simple Nord like me would never understand. But with you to help navigate these cultural conundrums...
I will check your channel and I will follow you. Thank you so much, my friend. Thank you. Tell me more about Courtier Vindilwyn.
What's to tell? Vindilwyn's a self-important royal lackey who thinks her armpits smell like fresh linen. If the snooty high elves have ministers of culture, then Vindilwyn is definitely their king. Go talk to her and see for yourself.
Tell me about the gifts you brought with you.
Oh, such treasures I brought.
Ooh.
Gifts that any Nord would kill for. And
Treasures.
many have. I brought wonderments from the vaults of Windhelm. A depressing stuffed goat, Tibella's bosom knight favor, and essence of mammoth.
Thank you so much. Tell me about the depressing stuffed goat.
An excellent treasure. This was King Yoren's prized pet Badir, known for her bravery. She once faced down a horde of rampaging orcs. The Skald King stuffed and mounted her for display, but found it too depressing to keep on the mantle.
Tell me about Dibella's bosom knight favor.
Something every virile man and woman can appreciate. This bust of Dibella, god of beauty and erotic instruction, holds a place of honor in many Nord bedchambers. Its presence makes nightly activities more invigorating. Irene will love it.
Tell me about Answers of Mammoth.
Oh, this one is popular with maidens and matrons who can afford it. The alchemists of Windhelm crafted this expensive fragrance for use on special occasions. Who wouldn't want to smell like wet mammoth on a warm spring day, huh?
Okay. So we have to go here, but just a second. Let's speak with, I don't know. Let's edit the stream info because I have a new follower. Sorry. So we don't need this anymore. Done. Okay. And here is the mine story.
Did I see you with that Nord? You really need to
Nord.
reconsider the company you keep.
What does Rigor need to do to secure an audience with the Proxy Queen?
An audience with the Proxy Queen for a Nord? Well, an introduction requires certain documents. A recommendation from the appropriate Sapiarch, for example, as well as an audit from the Divine Prosecution. And perhaps a small favor for me.
Small favor for me? So if we scratch your back, you'll scratch ours?
A crude yet accurate analogy.
Something like that.
Get Sapiarch Tandeman to provide a recommendation, and Justiciar Rolandel to give Riggett a legal writ validating his credentials. Then, as a favor to me, acquire a pair of tickets to Thespian Enigma's next performance.
Tell me more about the items you want Rigor to acquire.
More? You
Yeah.
just seem to want and want and want.
I want.
Which of these very necessary items would you like to ask about?
Tell me about Sephiarch Tendman.
Tandeman is the Sapiarch
Tandeman.
of foreign observations. He's
I
Somerset's
was there.
leading expert on the cultures that aren't Altmer. He's excited about the Queen's decree, as he finally gets to meet outsiders face to face. You can find him here in Alinor.
How do we get the Sephiarch to give Rigor a recommendation?
You'll have to ask the Sapiarch. Perform a favor of some sort, I suppose. Nothing too outrageous. Probably he'll want some help interviewing the mass of newcomers flocking to our shores. Now, if there's nothing else...
Yes, there is. Who's Justiciar Rolandel?
Rolandel serves as an officer of the Divine Prosecution, enforcing both secular and religious law. He'll provide a legal writ that confirms Riggett's diplomatic credentials. For a small favor, of course. You can find him in Lilandril.
Another favor?
Favors are the currency of power here in Somerset. But don't concern yourself too much about it. Rolandel will probably just want help with some minor legal matter or another. Nothing that you and the Nord won't be able to handle.
Tell me about Enigma.
Ah, the beautiful and mysterious Enigma. I am a true admirer of her work. The Thespian might be the House of Referee's best. I certainly think so. And so do a lot of others, based on the scarcity of tickets. I expect you can find her in Relenthiel.
How am I supposed to get tickets if they're that hard to come by?
That's for you to solve. If Riggett actually wants to see the Proxy Queen, that is. Dealing with Enigma shouldn't be much different from dealing with the others. She's a high elf, after all. Favors go a long way, even at the House of Reveries.
Okay, goodbye. And let's speak with the Proxy Queen here.
We grow accustomed to the influx of visitors to
Nice
our blessed
outfit.
isle, though your increasing numbers remain a source of concern to our nobles. We, however, find the many non-Altmer faces to be interesting. What business brings you to the palace?
The Right Master of the Physic Order sent me to get your permission to enter the College of Sephiars.
The City Order? We have not heard a word from that august body in a star's age, and then word arrives that we should expect a visitor. Why would we grant access to the Sapiarch's private compound? Speak true if you want our aid in this matter.
The Crystal Tower is in danger. The Right Master sent me to warn the Sethiars.
This involved the business that Razendar was telling us about. The Queen's cat claimed he had eyes in the Sijic Order, but we assumed that was more of his braggadocio. Very well. We'll send word to Lilandril that you may cross to the college.
Is there anything I should know about the College of Sethiarchs?
The newcomer wants us to blather on about the many wonders of the Blessed Isle. Why, by all means. Let us sing the praises of the Sapiarchs, reveal a recipe for an Ultima delicacy, and select the best House of Reveries performance for you to attend.
I'm getting the sense I may have offended you in some way.
Indeed. Perhaps you aren't as dull as we first presumed. My queen has asked that we welcome you, so we shall tell you that the Sapiarchs are our teachers. The compound in Lilandril serves as the seat of their prestigious college.
I'll travel to Lilandril immediately.
And we shall alert the portal master to accommodate you. Once inside, seek out Lana Teal, Sapiarch of Archaeology. She leads the college and should hear the Right Master's warning. There, we have done our deed for the day.
Okay, goodbye. I like her outfit. Look at this one. Okay, the main quest is right here. But we are going for this one. Enigma, and Rolumdel is there. One by one at a time. Quicksilver here is so good. Oh, oh, oh. Just don't kill yourself. I die if I go there. Let's try. Let's see. No. Yes, so many people, look. So many people playing Elder Scrolls Online.
I hope you aren't here about anything important. My schedule is completely full. I couldn't possibly squeeze you in before the mid-year Mud Crab Festival.
I need you to write a recommendation for Rigurt, the Nord Ambassador.
A recommendation? I'll have you know that I don't just throw those together in a slapdash fashion. A recommendation must be researched and carefully considered. I can't be too cautious when it comes to endorsing new arrivals.
Courtier Vindelwin sent us. She suggests you might require a favor.
Vindilwyn? Why didn't you say so? If you can acquire items of cultural significance from the newcomers, say something from a Khajiit, a Breton, and an Argonian, I might be persuaded to write a recommendation for Ambassador Rigurt.
I suppose you have a particular Khajiit, Breton, and Argonian in mind?
As a matter of fact, I do. The Khajiit's name is Urjara. Exotic, don't you think? Henri Ondare is the Breton, and the Argonian calls herself Grayscale. Bring me something that belongs to them and reflects their cultures, and then we can talk.
Just that? Let's see. A butterfly. I like to collect butterflies. She's dancing. Can I take this? Can I steal this? Can I speak with this?
Not now, friend. I haven't been able to secure work in this city, and I fear instead of opportunity, this land of high elves holds nothing but disappointment for newcomers such as me.
I'm looking for cultural items related to Somerset newly arrived immigrants.
How are you now? Well, I'm trying to find a job. Looks like we're both going to be disappointed. On the other hand, I do have this turtle clasp, crafted in the Breton style. I might be persuaded to give it to you, for the right price.
That's too rich for my blood. Any chance you just give me the item?
Any chance I could... Not on your life, you cheap bastard! I suggest you walk away. Go find another newcomer to swindle.
Really? I'm going to steal it, my friend. Oh. Let me be... Oh my god. So every time I... But why? Really? Okay, take your...
How are you now? Well,
43 golds.
Now, where did I put that? Oh, here it is. Take it and use it in good health, my friend. It was a pleasure doing business with you.
Stop! Will you pay
Stop
your
right
bounty,
there.
criminal,
Okay,
or must I
okay.
draw my weapon and smite you repeatedly?
Take everything from me.
With you.
Just because I click on that. Same, okay. They need my gold, I will give them
I'm
gold.
not sure what I expected when I decided to journey to Somerset, but it sure wasn't this. No rest for the weary, and always more work to do. Forgive my lack of manners. Is there something you need?
I'm looking for cultural items related to Somerset newly arrived immigrants.
Really? Well, I didn't bring much with me, just my recipes. In fact, I just made a bowl of Ojisaka for Races the Moves. He hasn't tasted it since he left Merkmire. Mentioned he had a craving. I was about to take it to him in that sack.
And I have Intimidate. Unless you want me to report you to the Divine Prosecution, let me have the Ojisaka.
Threats now? This place gets worse as the days go by. Very well, take it. I just hope I prepared it correctly. I'd hate to hear you died eating my Ojisaka.
Ojisaka, that's the real name. And you? Ujura.
Does this one regret leaving elsewhere and making the journey to Somerset? No, for Joan and Jode watch over me and bless me with health and good fortune. How can Ordra help you, friend?
I'm looking for cultural items related to Somerset newly arrived immigrants.
This one brought a few heirlooms with her, whatever could be stuffed in my carry sack. Ordra has a Khajiit navigation stone, for example. Lets me find my way even in this strange land. I couldn't part with it, though. It has sentimental value.
Sephiarch Tenman will be extremely grateful if you let him have your navigation stone.
The Sapiarch? Why didn't you say it was for the Sapiarch? Of course, Ordura will let you have this beautiful Khajiit item of cultural significance, as long as it's for the Sapiarch.
Yes.
Please let him know that this one was happy to comply.
Goodbye. Right. I have all the items.
Courtier Vindilwyn was kind enough to tell me who she sent you to perform favors for. I've been sitting here drinking and having a most pleasant conversation with Sapiarch Tandemen. Were you able to acquire the items of cultural significance he requested?
Yes, I acquired items from the Khajiit, Breton and Argonian, just as he asked.
You did?
Yeah.
That is most excellent, my good friend. But Rigert has an even better idea. We should also give the Sapiarch one of my gifts. Nothing says culture like a Nord keepsake. But which one do you think he would like best?
Which one? The Bella's Bosom-like favor. Let's go for that.
Interesting. The Night Favor depicts a beloved Nord god.
Hello viewers, how are you doing?
And will last forever. And it might help the Sapiarch if he ever finds a sweet onion. And by sweet onion, Rigert means a lover. A perfect choice.
Let's see. Let's give the Night Favor and the other cultural items to the Sapiarch.
Friend Sapiarch, here are the cultural items you asked for, along with a gift from Rigert. A Nord Night Favor.
That's everything I wanted, plus an arousing example of Nord erotica. Thank you. Here is the official letter of recommendation you requested.
Okay. So we are good here. We can go up there. Okay, we don't want to speak with Volaste. Nici de... Battlemaster. Do we want this? Let's try and do a PvP battleground for the sake of the quest. Never did that, so nice song.
Now a story unfolds upon a pitiful mold. 'Twas made to thrive on rhyme.
This game is full of life.
You will challenge me to a duel. How droll. But then how can we have a proper contest? You don't even know the Ultima code of dueling, do you? Learn the rules and challenge me properly. Then I'll teach you some manners.
What's this? What is this?
That gutless high elf Lyrindel thinks he can call me a pig-faced brute and walk away. I'm gonna knock that loose tongue right out of the back of his head. Just watch me. By Moloch, these Alinor pigs really twist my tusks.
If you're that angry, why did you let him walk away?
Because I'm not an idiot. Guards see an orc thumping the ears off an elf in the middle of the street. You know how that turns out.
Yeah.
Thought if I challenged them to a duel, we could make it legal. But he won't fight unless I challenge him properly.
And how do you challenge him properly?
How in oblivion would I know? These elves have rules for everything. How to eat, how to sleep. Of course they've got rules about how to beat each other up. Say, you wouldn't be interested in helping me figure this out, would you?
Sure, I'll help you sort this out.
I appreciate the help. Trust me, this is a noble cause. First things first, you'll need to track Lyrindel down and find out how to get this nonsense started. I'd ask him myself, but the urge to punch him might be too much for me.
What happened exactly?
Ah, you know how it is. Orc in a town full of stuck-up Altmer. Same old story. I was in the tavern, washing down a lamb shank with a bottle of wine, minding my own business. Then along comes this beanpole telling me I've got to leave.
Why did he want you to leave?
Why do you think? This island's full of orc haters. Only thing they hate worse than orcs walking the streets is orcs drinking their wine. Lyrindel told me I was stinking up the place, so I told him to yank the stick out of his arse and shove off.
And?
He laid into me with everything he had. Tongue-lashing me about my tusks, my clothes, my beard. And that's the one that really got my dander up. I put a lot of work into this beard. He ended the whole thing with pig face. Pig face!
And that was the last straw.
Damn right! I've been on the receiving end of that one too many times. So now he's going to learn a lesson.
Are you sure you can win this duel?
Are you kidding me? I could clobber that arseface blindfolded. I'm not one for boasts, but since you asked, I'm a 5-time blood-brawling champion. In the Rothgar League, mind you. Used to call me Rogazog the Face Demolisher.
The Face Demolisher?
Yeah, because I, demolish faces. Doesn't really roll off the tongue, does it?
I demolish
always
faces.
wanted a really sharp moniker, like the Hatchet or Fist of Malakath or something like that. Oh well. Anyway, yeah, that elf's in big trouble.
What brings you to Somerset?
I've been asking myself the same thing ever since I stepped off the boat. Thought maybe I'd have a look around, take in the sights. My Aunt Lazbesh used to tell me stories about this place, see? Tales about glass trees and crystal towers and magic ale.
Magic ale?
Yeah! It's supposed to put your arse over flagging with a single sip. No self-respecting orc would pass up a challenge like that. Unfortunately, I haven't found any magic drinks. Just fancy wine and prissy elves. I don't know why I listened to my aunt.
You think she was making it up?
When I was a pup, she got her head stuck in a bucket. Couldn't get it off for a night and a day. So, yeah, Smart Gold says she was making it up. Then again, I'm here on her advice, so who's a real idiot?
Okay, goodbye. So, the battleground have to wait because we have this new quest. Oh, let's learn the speed.
Even the...
And this is up again. Did you read that? Huh? Yes?
Fairly met, Neberar. To what do I owe this profound pleasure?
The orc you insulted wants to face you in a duel. What does he need to do to make that happen?
Oh, for Stendar's sake, that business. I won't apologize for speaking the truth. That orc is an uncivilized, gloveless buffoon. I'd sooner duel a frog or a tea kettle. But if he insists on facing me, he'll need to learn our dueling customs.
What are these customs?
I suggest he read our guide to Altmeri culture. He can read, can't he? There's a copy just there on the table. If he meets the preconditions and notifies my second, Fandalol, I promise to duel that filthy Glenant at the determined place and time.
Okay. We just read that. Fast like Superman. Hello viewers, welcome to the stream. What are you doing? How's everyone? Let's see.
Back so soon?
Yeah?
He blew you off, didn't he? Oh, what I wouldn't give to knock that smug grin off his face.
He actually gave me this book. It has a chapter on dueling customs.
Let me see. Looks like I need a second. An Altmer dueling foil and Lyrendel's full name to recite before the duel. Want to be my second? It'll be worth your time, trust me. I'm going to lay that elf out like a cheap rug. What do you say?
Sure, I'll be your second. What do you need me to do?
You can pick up an elven dueling foil in town. As for Lyrendel's name, he wouldn't shut up about it. Started with Rumelon, I think. It should be chiseled somewhere in the runes of Torheimkard. Arrange the duel with Fandalol and we'll be all set.
What will you do in the meantime?
I'm going to find a good spot near the runes just west of here for our duel. It's
Okay.
the guards, see? Duels are acceptable between high elves, but when an orc's involved, might make them grumpy enough to step in and stop it. And we can't let that happen.
Of course. So, let's get the Altmer dueling foil. From up here, somewhere. Okay. Hello.
Greetings, Walker. How
Greetings.
good it is to see a fellow newcomer. This one grows tired of serving these dungy high elves. Unclawed dandies make my tail bristle. But my words wander. What can Nadoni do for you?
I'm searching for an high elf dueling foil.
Dueling sword? Yes, a fine selection. This one has just the thing. A needle-sharp blade wrought from the finest glass. I took it from the lord of this house. Do not judge, he pays me. Nothing fair is fair, yes? It can be yours for the right price.
You need gold. I'm looking at you and you need the gold, yes. Okay, 43
Drive
golds.
a hard bargain, Walker. Ah, this one is feeling charitable today. Take this blade with Nadani's compliments and good luck with your duel.
Thank you. So, now we are going where? In the Delve? Okay. Let's not spend some more gold because we have a way shrine here. Okay, thank you for the book. So many ups and downs in this city. Let's go here. We didn't fish today. That big city took all the time. This is my third time going to this delve. Because of some quests. Torhambrahard. Okay, let's see where. Learn Grindel's full name. Why? This is broken. This is broken. I need that spider. I'm going to kill this one. don't know where to go. The rat. Okay. It's right there. Easy. Nice. Let's learn. And we are going to go outside and into the mine city. An unusually long load time. Why is that? I have to look at the map many times in this city. It's too much up and down. The Golden Griffin. And again upstairs.
Fairly met, newcomer. Wait, you're the one who was harassing Lyrindel earlier. I presume you've come to talk about this business with the orc.
Yes, Roguzok stands ready to fight. He awaits Lyrindel in the ruins west of the city.
Ruins, eh? A good enough place as any to put that witless oaf in his place. You do know that Lyrindel has fought and won some 80 duels, don't you? No matter. Lyrindel grudgingly accepts this challenge. We shall meet you near the ruins.
Okay. We are going there. A lockpick. Not interested. It's not that far. Let's see the fight of the century. Right? We are going to fight Gord. I don't care about that. There is a runestone here. Okay, you take it. I'm going to take the... Oh my god. You had a runestone. That one is mine. And this one.
There's my favorite second. Feels like I've been warming these knuckles up for
Favorite
hours.
second.
So, what's the story? That scrawny prig accept my challenge?
Yes, he's your dueling foil. I've got a copy of his name as well.
Just look at this sword. I couldn't kill a squirrel with this thing. And this is a name? Looks like somebody's grocery list. Ah, doesn't matter.
Grocery list, oh my... You can do it.
I formally present Lyrindel, cherished son of the Nevulero, to accept the Orc Rogazog's challenge.
Okay.
So, ready to watch Lyrindel skewer your friend?
Yes.
Skewer may be too harsh a word. We're only fighting to first blood, of course. But then again, accidents do happen.
Enough threats. I hereby formally issue Roguzog's challenge.
And to whom do you issue this challenge? I'm afraid you'll have to be more specific.
Which one? I don't know. This one.
Honestly, you can't even muster the brain power to recite the first of his names. Try again, if you please.
Fine.
Once again, to
This.
go on.
Oh my.
Go on. Oh. So, no, of course not. I've never...
This.
There we are. Was that really so hard?
Yes.
Lyrindel accepts Rogazog's challenge and stands ready to fight. I trust your thick-headed friend is duly prepared.
Yes, let's get this fight started. Witness the duel.
Let's get this over with, shall we?
Yeah, let's do that. Come here, fancy pants.
Fancy pants. Fancy pants. Hey my viewers, how are you doing? Really? You're scared? Oh, poor little ones.
Ha! By
Yeah.
man, that felt good.
Yeah.
You know, I never punched a high elf before. Felt like punching a pillowcase full of pudding. Almost feel bad for the little runt. Almost.
That went pretty quick.
Yeah, normally I'd put on a show, but this was personal. Honestly, I took it easy on him. If I'd really poured it on, he'd be breathing through his ear hole. Anyway, thanks for all the help. You ever need somebody knocked out, you let me know, eh?
Of course, you're my bodyguard. Complete the quest. So, let's do this battleground. Really? I'm stuck here.
Welcome. You stand amidst the circle of champions, a guild formed to test the greatest fighters of the realm in games of skill. Do you have what it takes?
I'm
Well
interested.
then, let's see what you're made of. Participate in one of our games at any of our battlegrounds. Win or lose, doesn't matter. Just get your feet wet. I can offer you a greater challenge after you've learned the ropes.
Okay, goodbye. So, let's go to Activist Finder, Battlegrounds, Random. Because I don't know nothing about Battlegrounds. So, already, let's win. And the new follower, Chaos Elmo TV. I don't know if I read that correctly. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you, my friend.
May Oriel guide us.
Wow. Never played PvP in ESO, so I don't know what I have to do. Domination. So
They secured the point.
we have to take care of the He knows I'm weak. He knows I'm weak. Oh my god. I'm going to die. Yes, I'm going to die. Release.
The point! They've captured it!
Let's capture this.
Revenge blessing! We've taken the point!
Ooh, achievement.
The point! They've captured it!
So we are the weakest team. I think I need skills from the PvP. Okay. And the green team is the best. Almost winning or something. Yes.
is lost.
Man. You need a proper build for PvP, not with my skills. I have to put points in Assault or something. Sooner or later I will check a build for the PvP. It's quite fun. My god, it's so strong.
Impossible! They've seized the point!
So, nothing. I died 4 times and that was all. Leave the group. It was easy.
Rush of battle, the glory of contest. There's no greater thrill. That's why we do what we do.
I participate in the battleground game.
That's what I like to hear. The more you play, the more rewards. It's as simple as that. Occasionally, I'll give you specific goals with greater rewards if you can accomplish them. Come and see me anytime you wish for such a challenge.
2k alliance points, thank you.
Excellent work. Now that you have an idea of what we do here, I can offer you more specific challenges. The Circle of Champions is always looking to sponsor players who keep competition fierce. Complete a challenge in return for your reward.
Goodbye. These are daily quests now. Social, voice chat, deep channel. And we level up. Character level up rewards. Crit of Hearts 1. Let's do with the bow. Dealing damage with a light or heavy attack increase the damage of your bow abilities. Yes. And I have one more. These are assault and I have to learn the skills there. Animal, nothing new. I'm not going for that. Okay. What do we have here? Nothing here. Our next move is to go and speak with Enigma. have to travel here faster. I think this is the way, yes. We are going in this small city to favor the Enigma. Here is the Enigma.
Oh, you're going to love this one. I'm seeing a tiny island surrounded by... It's either water or cats. Difficult to say. Let's hope it's the cats, eh?
Okay, but we are doing this tomorrow. I'm going to end the stream. It's 9 p.m. We are going to rest. Tomorrow it's another day at work. So thanks everyone for joining my channel. Today was a great stream. I never had so many viewers. I got 2 new followers today. Thank you so much for this. And we are going to see me tomorrow, but in the morning. I have a busy schedule at my work. I'm working in the afternoon, so no stream tomorrow, only in the morning for a few hours. So that's it. Thank you so much, guys. Take care. See you tomorrow.